Hello everybody, and welcome to another Total War 2. Nope, Total War Warhammer 2. Let's play. Mortal Empires, we're going to be playing as Clan Angrund of the Dwarves. Now, I've been told by many people that this is one of the harder difficulties, and one of the harder loads to play as, so I'm excited. Kinda scared of playing it on hard, but we're going to do it, because I'm not a bitch. Lots of different things here that are different about other dwarves. First of all, Vanguard deployment for dwarves. That is new. All faction forces wide when you're in underway stance. It's pretty crazy. And also, the big thing, upkeep is increased by 50% until Karak Eight Peaks is recaptured. And I have done a little bit of a playthrough of this on my own, and it is quite far away. And there are a few things you have to deal with before you can just go storming off. Now, I kind of want to just go storming off. Not really gonna lie. In fact, I would very much like to just go storming off, but at least we have to recapture our home province, build up a bit of an army, and at least get some kind of financial situation secured before we leave, because we're going to need a full army to go tranching off halfway across the world. We're also going to need to have enough cash. Obviously, we're going to be sacking random orc settlements along the way, but we're going to need some cash to fund some global recruitment, which is going to be expensive. Then we're going to have to deal with grudges, which are going to be a pain in the ass probably. We're eventually going to have to recruit a second army to defend the home province, but we're going to build gates or walls in every settlement that we can, because we are not going to be around. We're going to go beeline it straight to Karak Eight Peaks as soon as our home province is secured. So that's what we're going to do here. Also, in case you noticed, my mic is better in this episode, in this playthrough, and that's because I ate an egg sandwich right before I recorded, and I got egg yolk on my mic, and I didn't notice until I was raiding in World of Warcraft later that night. So, there you go. That happened. Also, I am going to be cutting out a lot of the load screens in this, in all of the series going forward. I'm just talking through this one here because there's a decent amount to talk about, and that way we don't have to sit at the beginning screen for so long. And that's usually a good thing. I'll just get right into it. I can't remember if there's a battle that we can fight right off the bat, but it is going to show us the path. Mr. Crow Dude, as usual, will give us the rundown. And if you haven't checked out my other series, go ahead and do that. Gonna be making some playlists of those, so check out those playlists. Yeah, I'll be releasing the dwarf videos every Friday. Probably gonna release 2 videos of each series this week. But yeah, dwarves on Friday. Here we go.
Clan Angrund is adrift, my lord Belegar, yet hope remains. The dwarf lords of Karak Eight have sponsored your quest to retake your ancestral home. A chance yet lingers. The journey will be long and perilous. There is much ground between here and your throne, and enemies are everywhere. To the north, the treacherous and duplicitous Skarsnik, self-proclaimed warlord of Karak Eight Peaks, moves to usurp your birthright once more. Time is of the essence. Yet in the east, the Badlands teem with more greenskins, and even the border princes may wish to exploit your plight. You must not relent. Through your rage and determination, the fortress of Karak Eight Peaks shall be returned to dwarf rule once again, with you, Belegar Ironhammer, as its rightful king.
Alright, here we are. How they play. So, upkeep 50% until Karak Eight Peaks is recaptured. But I start with these 4 boss-ass motherfuckers. And I gotta say, they're pretty darn good.
Belegar's will binds me to you.
So we've got increased mobility, boost income. Huge.
Get these cannons moving!
Definitely gonna boost that income. First of all, we're gonna move a little bit, just a wee bit. I still want him to be able to recruit. Yeah. Oh. So sad. Why is it giving that? Oh, that's probably the increased upkeep thing. Yeah. Okay. Cannot recruit many units here, so I have to be smart about what we recruit.
Grudge bearer.
Got 2 ranged units. Quarrelers are really strong. I'm also gonna have a bunch of boss-ass melee guys as well. First thing I'm gonna want to do is go for this place. So
Ironhammer.
kind of wish I hadn't parked that first guy in there. Took a bit of movement range out of there. But I'll park him up here just so he can recruit. And then we'll also park everybody else in there. Because these guys train, and that is huge. Alright. So we are going to want income. That is a little bit, that's not that helpful. 200 income, dwarf production, growth. 18 turns until growth. That's not good. Is there anything else that gives growth, or is it just this? Well, it's going to be the first thing we build after. We have public order problems in this province already? Holy moly. I do want that catapult. Forgive me. This is probably a bad idea.
True king of 8 peaks.
We're going to recruit 1 unit of these.
Will be done.
Maybe 2. 2 units. That'll be over 300. We're going to be negative if we recruit a catapult. We'll have 2 provinces.
Revenge incarnate.
Growth in 1.
Lord of the
Oh dear, guys. Oh dear, oh dear.
Relations with foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord. Consider your situation carefully.
Alright, let's see how much
before
trade we can
accepting
get
the
here.
agreement.
Non-aggression pact, high. Trade agreement, high. Let's see how much money we can get out of these guys. Moderate.
On it.
900. I'll take it. That's great. I don't even need military access right now, I don't think. Nope, definitely not. Okay, but I got trade and everything else. So
Onward.
it's
What you
Gucci. Character, and I'll get that
What?
non-aggression pact with you.
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before Oath Gold.
I can get even more. I feel like these guys are gonna have to deal with Skarsnik, so you just
Go on,
do
then.
you, man. I'm not gonna take money from you. You're gonna need it. That's definitely gonna screw you over in the long run. There's no one else I can get trade with. I don't believe there's nobody else I can get trade with.
Lund's heir.
But you do have research, public order, money, 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 money. turn. So we will see what those orcs do. If they decide to come for us, or if they go north. In my last playthrough, they went north. But, I mean, something new happens every time. They're gonna go south. Alright. That's fine. I will go west. And that was our quest.
Ready.
Obviously to capture Karak Eight Peaks.
No fool that's safe in the world.
Oh boy, they are recruiting quite heavily. Wait, this is grassland. You're kidding me. Grassland? Okay.
Moving out.
Well, that's the way it is.
Our ancestors
Gonna
would be
try and
proud.
ambush them as dwarves. Give it a shot. Building sparring chambers there. Don't really need that right now. Public order's not gonna be that great. Gonna need income, we're gonna need growth. What aren't we? So everything has the capability to be better. But I mean, growth is probably gonna be just fine. Otherwise, that's gonna be really big. I'm just gonna plop in one of these. Just plop it in.
Zulrikas.
And we'll end the turn. See what happens. We definitely want to get... Did I end up building one of those things? I think I did. We definitely... my ambush was foiled. And they're gonna run away. Perfect. Couldn't have asked for anything else. Definitely gonna want to force the rebellion. I believe we definitely have rebellion or public order problems. We get right in here.
Brother Thomas blown.
Oh. Well. You know what they say, guys. You always fight the first battle. Not necessarily to our advantage, but gonna give it a shot. Let's do it. All right, and look at this map. What a piece of work this is.
Dwarves shimmering. The clans unite.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Satisfy the grudge.
Yeah, sure. You kind of stick on the other side. Where are their reinforcements coming in from? I can't tell. That's too bad. Well, let's take the high ground for sure. These guys got a vanguard deployment.
Satisfy the grudge.
Let's just
For the
stick them up
ancestors.
here. What do we got? What do we got? Okay.
Honored.
This is pretty much perfect.
Yes, Lord.
Come on, you slow-ass dwarves. Dun, ba, da, da. What do we got here? Oh, our pickaxe infantry. Lovely. Our axe warriors. Oh yeah. Let's just...
That'll do! Aye! Don't skirmish!
Ooh, who's shooting? Let's shoot at him. Okay, these guys aren't, this is beautiful. Okay, great. Great news.
Dwarf warriors!
This is good. You're in battle.
Yes,
You fire at you. You fire at you.
Gears of Zafar! Obey me! Move now! Nothing can stop us! War of vengeance! Attack the orcs! Kill them!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No shoddy contraptions here!
Here we go. Look at these guys. That's beautiful. Now, I don't know. Let's see what kind of... Yeah, let's do that. He gets really strong. Like a boss. Let's destroy that. Just to make sure everyone's up in this. Yeah, he's still going. Yeah, let's take these guys. Come here. Boom. Let's go. Winning decisively. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. That's good. Come on, hit him. Hit them. Boom. Oh yeah. That's some dead horsies. These guys still wrecking over here. These guys also still wrecking. My great axe, or my great warriors, hammer warriors. Oh, look at it. Yeah, let's go. Let's see if I can get a couple good volleys off here. Let's get a shot. Oh. Now, dwarves aren't necessarily the fastest creatures on the land, but hopefully they can catch some orcs running downhill? Question mark?
Take 'em down! Pick your targets well! Ready to serve!
Every volley we get off should kill a few. I'm just gonna assume. I don't know why I was watching that normal speed. I just want to see some people die, to be honest. But dwarves can't kill anybody on a chase down, so that's not bad. Okay. No, it's not so bad. That's handleable. I mean, dwarves absolutely just stomp the orcs. But I'll bring you guys back when we get to the campaign map. And we are back. That's not bad. Decent amount of money. Got a Tormentor's sword. Don't have any armor yet, or any equipment, so any at all is appreciated. Look at those kills. That is wonderful. I am going to loot and occupy the first one. Probably going to do both. That's not bad. So we're up to 6k gold again. It's pretty good. How much is that going to cost her? 400, okay. That is acceptable. So we're going to go growth for sure. In this. Jesus.
Lord of the England.
So we're going to put growth in the first one for sure. Obviously. Campaign movement. Rope Muncher for the first one. Absolutely. We should get the opportunity here.
What?
Trade with somebody new. I don't
Deliver
think you
your
like us.
message.
You don't like us. So screw you. Goodbye. Obviously we have a grudge already. That's gonna be capture Karak Eight Peaks. We've encountered the Beastmen. Lovely. They exist now. So these guys have decided not to go back and recruit. Oh, I've spoken too soon. Now, if I am lucky...
Rival power comes to parley, demanding a change in your mutual relations. Consider their offer carefully.
Fuck Clan Skyreman. I am not being friends with the rats.
True king.
Call me a racist. I think I'm gonna go for more money. That wasn't much. That really wasn't much. It's only 3 turns though, I mean. Public order, recruitment cost. Missile damage. These are all pretty good, guys. I don't know. I mean, we'll definitely take the money. We'll take the money first. We'll just figure it out. Is this done building? It is.
Yes.
Okay.
To battle.
Oh yeah. This is fine. So a bolt thrower, anti-large.
Very
I'm
well.
gonna get the
I will do as you ask.
catapults, and I'm gonna get 2 of them.
Lun's air.
And we'll end the turn. It's pretty decent. Pretty happy with the catapults. That is not the same choice I made last playthrough. Wait a second. Windrioth has just declared war against us. I don't even know who that is. And why do they not like me? What did I ever do to them? Jerks. Traitorous dogs. Those guys. Interesting. Oh, an elf. Okay then. I'd prefer if they didn't do that, to be honest.
So,
Visenland?
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
I refuse.
Just want to see if you'd be interested. Nobody else wants to trade with me. I already at war with a lot of people. Got my bolt throwers now, though. Should I try another ambush?
Moving out.
Wait, let's see. If I can hide around this corner.
On my way. It shall be done.
Aha, sneaky dwarves. Yeah. Alright, nothing can build here. Income is not so great. Now, here's the thing, guys. If I loot and occupy here, it's gonna be minus 40. That will make it rebel immediately the next turn. In my capital. I might just occupy it. And then just run up north through the underway stance. I think that's pretty much my only chance. Well, no. I say that. I can obviously win a battle at my capital. It's got walls. It should be able to hold out. You can pull some pretty cheesy stuff with the dwarves and walls. Speaking of walls,
Belegar
this doesn't have them.
Ironhammer. Our ancestors would be proud.
Now, do we draw out with the small army? Oh yeah. I think we're gonna attack this. Yeah, I think we're gonna attack this because what we want is we want to stay at a pretty high strength. We do not want to lose anybody or yeah, especially to an auto-resolve. You can never trust that. If something goes badly and we get a close victory or a Pyrrhic victory, worst case scenario, that's gonna put us in a really tough situation for taking out the rebellion that we're trying to let happen. Because if we do that, it'll give us a much better launching point to move south. Because all we want to do is solidify our main province here that we're about to capture, and then start the journey south. If we can start the journey before the end of the episode, I will be happy. Probably going to need to do a few turns building things up here in our main province. Might have to deal with a couple threats. Who knows what's going to happen. The reinforcements are coming from the west. Our best bet is probably just form up. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? That really is something. That's a lot of catapults. Well, let's just move them up a little bit here, because I have a feeling I'm gonna want my hammers on the right, and those in the middle-ish. Sure. Melee specialist. Support specialist. Melee specialist. Big boss man. Melee specialist. And this is a is that gonna keep the no. I don't actually want to group those. First I'll do this. And now I can group these guys. Perfect. Definitely hold on to that ammunition. In fact, move up a little bit. Come on, brace yourselves, dwarves. Oh, this is my shooter guy. Oopsie. Two. Oh, that's a pretty good buff. Oh, which? Oh, not what I. Oh, not what I meant to do at all. Damn, that sucks. Hex around Amelia. Oh, that guy's just gonna die. Okay. Augmenter on self. Augmenter on self. Lovely. These guys are just gonna run like bitches. That's perfect. My catapults are now able to fire a little. this is beautiful.
It is a reckoning! Take them down! Range far, range fast! The ancestors watch! Nothing can stop us! Dwarf warriors!
Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, oh. Just get absolutely knocked. I'm just gonna sit here, let these guys absolutely hammer.
Grudge thrower! The next kill is ours!
Oh, beautiful. That's some decent artillery fire there. Let's just turn. Let's just charge this guy in here. Same with this guy. You kinda come like this. Oh, this is beautiful. Let's go right into here. Actually, oh, I'm too late now. Ooh. Now I can use this. Oh, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh man, this isn't no good. Hammers.
Take them down! Take your targets well!
As these guys are out, let's turn these guys beautiful. Oh. Let's get those guys continue chasing there. My hammers, not so happy about that. You're gonna run it. I also want you to have more melee defense here, because that concerns me. This guy's just standing around. No, you definitely kill people. I think. Great Shaman did. Oh, they're routing now. I'm gonna need to kill as many of these guys as possible because this was just shoot. Let's get this blob over here, absolutely. This is what we need to do. Come on. Oh, you've got a decent amount of time here. Oh, that works pretty well. Whew. Oh, and they're out of range. And that's the end of the battle. Alright. Now, I don't think I killed quite as many as I would have liked, but I definitely lost as little as I would have liked. 83. That's probably mostly to the hammer infantry as well. Catapults there doing work. Definitely could have had them working a little bit earlier in the battle, taking out the army as they came across there. They were really vulnerable. I had them off fire at will because they were wasting it on that first shaman there, who lived the entire time, unfortunately. Although I'm definitely going to be able to easily auto-resolve this next fight at the city. Take out the Broken Nose's last settlement. And from there, we'll probably have to wipe out this army. I don't know. This might kill him, but I doubt it. I have a feeling he's going to be able to retreat. Most of the damage we did was to the garrison army and to the reinforcement army that was in the base. It is quite handy having all of those lords, though. I have to remember that the one lord is a ranged unit. I'm also not quite sure about putting them in the line like that. It did seem to work pretty well. I'd also rather have them just sit there and take the charge, to be honest, because dwarves have little to no charge bonus, and they have charge resistance to pretty much everything, well, at least to large units. Their defense is really high. And their armor is quite high as well, so they rarely get hit. Obviously, this is going to be a 1 hour special, because it's the first episode. If you want me to do another hour special at episode 10, let me know, and I will do so. Or episode 5, whatever. If you guys don't like the hour-long format, I can also do half hours. So there, that's also an option. Okay, so no money there. Just gonna take the leadership. Leveled up. Got a regiment of renown. That's pretty cool. Can't really afford it right now, but we're just gonna take this. Oh, well, I feel like I should probably level everything up first. I'll just encircle. Now, here's the thing. That's pretty cool. Another little augment for him. I'm definitely going to want to turn him into a monster, because he's pretty good in the melee. This guy starts off with a few skills already, but I'm definitely going to want to increase mobility. That's huge. Now this guy's kind of weird. He's got damage walls and wound. That's going to be really helpful. Additional wall breaches. Weapon strength when fighting against greenskins. Oh, this is the support. Okay, so this guy's weird. I don't really understand what he does that much. He seems kind of, to be honest, kind of useless in the melee category. He has 0 armor. I don't understand. He always gets hit. Oh, but he's ethereal, right? He's ethereal. That's why he doesn't actually take damage from regular abilities. Or barely. Okay, yeah, then I guess make him better. Sure. Alright. So, yeah, we auto-resolve that. Training. End. Training.
For vengeance!
Excellent. Lost a little bit of guys there. 66 kills with that goblin archer. Unreal. I should watch that. So I can't do that. I'm just gonna have to do the regular occupy. It's only 400 gold anyways, so I got a sapper. I've secured the vaults. Killed everybody. Don't have to chase anyone down. Perfect. I do want to force this rebellion. Don't want it to be this turn, but next turn. Yes. Definitely want it to be next turn. And I can upgrade again. Lovely. Yeah, let's go down the baller tree. Do a commandment. Turns until surplus. 2 turns. Well then, we shall go 1 turn with growth. Be nice. Don't need to recruit anything right now. In fact, we might want to merge. No, because I can recruit here. Do I want to keep that?
Yes.
Well, you answered it for me then. Let's merge that. Disband these 2 and then I'll disband this. Recruit 1 more.
Our ancestors would be proud.
Or should I get this guy's? No, I'll save that for. I'll save that for when I actually need it, because it costs a lot in upkeep. It's going to be a lot of money. So there's some stuff going on. Looks like there's some scavenging on the west coast there. Now these guys are going to ask for a defensive alliance. I don't want this, because I don't want to get pulled into a war with Skarsnik. I'm very worried about getting pulled into a war with Skarsnik there. Because the longer I can put off anybody trying to fuck me up from the north, the better chances I have of being able to run south. If I have to stick around and deal with Skarsnik trying to blow me up, oh, I'm gonna be here forever. Okay, here we go. There's the rebellion.
It shall be done. On to vengeance.
We're going all the way back. Rebellion next turn. Perfect. Research available. Love it. Did I not? Shit. Recruitment cost? No. But this is where the buffs come in. Ugh. 3 turns? Yeah, we'll do that after, because that's where we get the diplomacy. Imminent rebellion? Oh yeah, that we know. Rebellion! Haha, the Groby Rebellion grudge. Excellent. Crush the uprising. For money. I was gonna do it anyways. But if you say so. Border princes running around. It's funny. The invasion is of orcs. I was expecting secessionists, but I guess we have orc slaves.
You're not right, Dad.
So he's gonna get bigger. We'll be fine, I think. So the question is, do I upgrade and try and go for timber? Question mark? What is a flexible resource? Okay. Let's just check really quick. What is it? Just the resource? Is that all we get? Because we don't really have that much trade. Oh no. Recruitment cost. And income? Ooh, okay. And it's flat income too. We're probably gonna have to pick that up. So let's get that. That's fine. Didn't change that.
True king of 8 Peaks.
That will be next turn. I don't like that those guys are worth it. Let's check diplomacy real quick.
The Empire.
Hello, Border Princess.
You have a proposal? We are willing to...
Okay, fine. You don't like me. What else?
Infest me.
Long have our races fought in the battle. Ariel will
Nice. I'll take a non-aggression pact with you.
Who called?
Carcass.
Greetings.
Carcassonne.
Who seeks
Carcassonne.
my wise counsel? Anon.
Beautiful. I don't want to fight you. Who else do I not want to fight, really? You, but you don't want to talk to me right now. You're also blocking me from Skaven, so that's fine. Everyone else is fairly decent friends with me, which I like.
honor to your ancestors.
Are you at war with those guys already? Yeah. Oh, I'm at war with them too. Well. You also would improve my strength
Come,
rating.
come, kin. Let us feast and drink. Doubtful. I agree. No.
No? Okay. Thought the old trick would work. No dice. That's the end of the turn. Okay, so we're gonna take out this rebellion. Things will stabilize in the home province. Now that we have a non-aggression pact with these elves, we can pretty much guarantee that these other elves won't come find us. Shouldn't be able to. Not without trespassing. Anyways. Trespassing. I'm really surprised that those guys just decided they wanted to go to war with me for no reason. I guess the old rivalry between dwarves and elves? Oh, hello. Oh. Okay. Let's see what these rebels do. This could be interesting here, guys. Clan Skyer. Going south. Expanding. Taking some ruins, I imagine. They just sat there. Okay. Leadership? For money? No. For how long? 3 turns. 1,500 gold. I'm gonna risk. Public order. Nice. Oh, for both of them. I like it. Plus 20 right now.
Belegar Ironhammer.
Now, can I attack him? Ooh, I can.
Let me think about it. No!
Now, if I attack him, this guy might just go north, but I mean, he did go west. That kind of worries me. I don't... He's gonna run away and then I can't chase him. And he's gonna run closer to my capital. I have to use the underway here.
On my way.
Gonna increase the mobility again, because that's pretty strong. Rune of Wrath and Ruin. Definitely doing that. Getting that. Whatever. Increase the training. Make these units just baller.
Lord of the Angrund.
Now that's gonna put me pretty low here. But I have a feeling I'm gonna need it, because it's gonna be 17 units strong.
True king of 8 peaks.
We're gonna do it. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, the Beastmen show their face. What else running back home? Don't know what he's doing. Man, I can't even imagine that Nagrand and all those guys are still in this. This map is absolutely massive, guys. I'm in the old world here, just kicking back. Meanwhile, lizard men, high elves. Oh boy, that army. Okay. Here we go. This is why it's hard. So that first army did not attack me. But now they're a full 20 stack, aren't they? Yeah. Full 20 stack.
Ready. Lungs air. Revenge incarnate. Very well, I will do as you ask.
Oh man. Oh, they have to come to me. Oh, but they get to start right up in that. Either way, they won't, because they don't know I have cavalry, and it won't kind of trigger. It won't kind of trigger that I have cavalry. So they'll probably set up here. I can set up right at the line. Rush forward a bit. Try and get, try and kind of pinch a V on this hill here. That way I can have some crossfire by my archers into the center. Really fuck their day up. We are gonna have to fight this though. And we're gonna have to do well. But guys, I think this is gonna have to be where we finish it off. We are gonna start it back up next episode with the battle. So I hope you guys are excited. Leave you on a huge cliffhanger there. Look at this. Look at this map. But that's what we're gonna do. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.